Word. Good morning, YouTube. Man, good afternoon. It's afternoon. Wow, man, that sun is like BAM! Man, I listened to this interview of a chick that was, her father was a bishop in the Mormon church, and he molested her whole life. I mean, it was a freaky molester guy that actually admitted it. All kind of goofy things, like, what? And he said, whenever time he's around little kids, he gets boners. I'm like, what did he say? Like, I mean, most pedophiles, I don't, do I know? No, I don't really know. But I'm thinking, I've never heard one say something like that. And it was months and maybe even years before they freaking finally arrested the guy. It's just unbelievable stuff. But the Mormon church was like, no, man, we gotta cover this shit up. And the guy even confessed to this other bishopy kind of guy. And he was like, oh. And then he came back to the daughter, who was an adult at this point, and he was like, it was basically, he didn't really, I was like, your dad actually confessed. Like, I didn't really, kind of like, I didn't believe you until he said it. And I'm just like, who confesses? Like, you're so twisted that you actually are going to confess. I'm like, wow. Anyway, what a fucking goofball. And then they got this attorney that told them, look, man, her mother believed her. In the name of Jesus, her mother believed her. Oh, my God, thank God. And her mother was like, whoa, okay. So they jump on the bandwagon together and try to take care of this shit because the guy said, I am a danger. He told her, his daughter and her mother this when they confronted him. I'm afraid I'm going to molest my grandchildren when they come into existence. They were like, so they're trying to get this guy off the street. I can't even imagine how long it took, but from cults to consciousness, and I'll pin it below. And it was such an educational interview because when you're married to a narcissist and you go to separate and divorce and you've got a custody dispute, they don't have to be as fucked up as this guy. Like, maybe they are, and you don't know. But they use the same exact techniques. Their attorney said, well, now that he's groveled to you and tried to pay you all and whatever, oh, please, no. Then he starts accusing you all of being insane. And then he tries to bribe you. Like, they've got phone calls of him calling his daughter and saying, I'll turn your electric back on if you freaking stop testifying against me or change your statement and all this. I mean, just wow. This is after the kids were grown up. So thank God this woman never went through a custody battle with him. But, I mean, had she done it, she would have lost because he was a bishop. He was well-known and well-loved. No one believed that he was like this. It was just a very long, arduous process. And without the mom believing her, I don't know what would have happened. In the name of Jesus. All right, Gunsmoke is going to be on in a few minutos. And, man, I'm cleaning house today because I got Christmas coming up. And I got one of my chillins is coming up to see me and her partner's parents, which is fabulous. So I got to get my shit together real quick. I got posture lady. I have not done anything she told. Well, I did what she told me to do like once. She's like, do this every day. I said, are you going to fire me as a client because you got people more willing to do what you're telling them to do, to put on your schedule? Like, are people beating your door down? Because if they are, I better step up my game. And she's like, it's not how it works, Karen. It's not how it works. I love you, Lil. All right. Bang. Very, very interesting. If you want to see all the ways that you cannot believe how it can flip on someone who's been victimized. And then you got this term, victim mentality. Oh, they're just being a victim. They're just got this victimization. It's all twisted, folks. Be careful with it. You know, just like, that's why we're also like, we don't want to be a flying monkey, but we don't want to be a fool either. You know, it's like, are we dealing with a narcissist or one of their victims? Sometimes it's really hard to tell because they can often say the similar things like, I can't believe this person did this to me. Narcissists say it, and so do victims of narcissists. So it's kind of like you got to step back and observe for a while to see who's who in a situation. Bang. Peace out. Let's have a great day, YouTube.